Making headlines, President outlines vision to transform Hurmala into the financial capital of Maldives. Maldives has been officially included in Saudi Arabia's Makkah Route initiative, and former President Dr. Wahid appointed as special envoy of the President.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to News in English. I'm Umna Ismail, your host for today. The government has officially launched a revised master plan for Hurmala, introducing extensive changes to support the city's rapid urban expansion and growing population.
The plan was unveiled by President Dr. Mohammad Muiz at a ceremony held in Hurmala Phase 2 on May 26, 2025. The event was attended by senior government officials including Minister of Cities, Local Government and Public Works Adam Sharif Umar, Minister of Construction, Housing and Infrastructure Dr. Abdullah Muttalib, and executives from the Housing Development Corporation (HDC). According to HDC, the revised master plan has been developed to address changing urban demands, optimize land use in the lagoon area, and enhance service delivery across residential, commercial and institutional sectors. It reflects extensive technical discussions and assessments carried out over recent years. The updated blueprint outlines key allocations across various sectors. 29.84% of land has been designated for residential purposes, 10.41% for schools, mosques and institutions, 5.56% for commercial use, 1.44% for mixed-use zones, and 30.62% for green spaces, sports and recreational facilities. Office and industrial zones account for 3.64% and 5.76% of land respectively. The master plan includes expansion of the port area from 36 hectares to 53 hectares and the integration of 11 land connections between phases 2 and 3. Additional land has been allocated for new family facilities and the ongoing Bimberia project. The plan also includes provisions for infrastructure to support the country's first international financial institution. A 3D model of the revised plan was presented during the event, showcasing the proposed developments. A new official website for HDC was also launched to provide public access to planning updates and services. Hurmala, which began resettlement in 2004, has seen a dramatic transformation over the past 2 decades. Phase 1 spans 194 hectares and is planned to accommodate 100,000 residents, while Phase 2 covers 251 hectares with a projected population of 250,000. The newly launched plan sets the foundation for Phase 3 and future developments, positioning Hurmala as a key urban and economic hub for the Maldives.
The Makkah Route initiative, a streamlined immigration and travel service for Hajj pilgrims, has been officially inaugurated for the Maldives by President Dr. Mohammad Muiz and First Lady Madam Sajda Mohammed.
A special ceremony marking the Maldives' inclusion in the initiative was held at Velana International Airport, attended by high-ranking Saudi and Maldivian officials. Lieutenant General Sulaiman bin Abdul Aziz Al Yahya, chairman of the Makkah Route Initiative Committee and advisor to the Saudi Minister of Interior, led the Saudi delegation, which included senior officials from the Kingdom's Ministry of Hajj and Umrah, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Immigration. As part of the inauguration, passports were symbolically handed over to 4 Maldivian pilgrims. President Dr. Muiz presented the first passport, followed by First Lady Madam Sajida Mohammed, who handed over the second. Lieutenant General Al Yahya and Fahad Al Dawsari, Charge d'Affaires at the Saudi Embassy in Male, presented the third and fourth passports, respectively. Following the ceremony, President Dr. Muiz met with the first group of 234 pilgrims departing this year under the Maldives Hajj Corporation and bid them farewell. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia officially included the Maldives in the Makkah Route initiative on May 10th under the special directives of King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud. The Maldives has been granted an exemption from the usual eligibility criteria for the program. in recognition of the close ties between the two nations. The Ministry of Islamic Affairs described the Maldives' participation as a milestone in the government's efforts to enhance Hajj services for Maldivians, in line with President Dr. Moise's vision. Pilgrims will enjoy a range of conveniences under the new initiative designed to streamline their journey from the Maldives to Saudi Arabia. Before departure, all essential formalities will be completed locally. This includes biometric data collection, issuance of electronic Hajj visas, and thorough health and security verifications, ensuring pilgrims are fully prepared prior to travel. At Velana International Airport, the departure process will be greatly simplified. Pilgrims' luggage will be tagged and registered in their names, and boarding passes will be issued directly at the dedicated Hajj terminal. To ease their entry into Saudi Arabia, all immigration procedures will be carried out in the Maldives. This fast-track system will enable pilgrims to bypass processing upon arrival. Upon arrival, pilgrims will be transferred straight from the terminal to their assigned hotels without delays. Additionally, their luggage will be delivered directly to their accommodations, eliminating the need to wait at the airport. The Makkah Route initiative is part of Saudi Vision 2030, launched in 2018 and jointly overseen by the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and Ministry of Interior. It aims to improve the pilgrimage experience through enhanced logistics and hospitality under the direct supervision of King Salman and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud.
President Dr. Mohammad Moise has appointed former President Dr. Mohammad Wahid Hassan as Special Envoy of the President. The appointment was formalized during a ceremony held at the President's office on Monday. Dr. Wahid, who served as President of the Maldives from February 2012 to November 2013, brings extensive diplomatic and public service experience to the role. He previously served with UNICEF, represented Mali in the People's Majlis, and held senior roles in the Ministry of Education. At a meeting following the appointment, President Dr. Moise described Dr. Wahid as a seasoned diplomat and urged him to leverage his experience to strengthen the Maldives' foreign relations and explore economic opportunities abroad. The President also pledged his full support in carrying out the responsibilities of the role. Dr. Wahid expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve, stating that he would carry out his duties with commitment and in line with the President's vision. The appointment is honorary and carries no remuneration. President Dr. Mohammad Moise has inaugurated the newly established facility of Maldivian Blood Services and the Thalassemia and Other Hemoglobinopathies Center at Orangia, Hulu Malé.
Following the inauguration, President Dr. Moise toured the facility, engaging with staff and patients to assess the quality of services being delivered. As the well-being of thalassemia patients remain a key priority for the administration, President Dr. Moise instructed the Maldives National Defense Force (MNDF) to expedite the relocation of Maldivian Blood Services and the Thalassemia and Other Hemoglobinopathy Center to Orangia. Reflecting the urgency of the directive, the MNDF completed the relocation in approximately 1 month. The relocation is expected to ease space constraint and improve service delivery. The new facility features a general ward, a dedicated women's ward, and a children's ward, and the blood storage capacity has been significantly expanded from 200 to 600 pins with the installation of 2 new storage units. To support the facility's operations, 16 new staff members have been appointed, including 5 nurses, 6 laboratory technicians, 1 physician, and additional personnel for administrative and storage management roles. A dedicated bus stop has been established to facilitate access to Orangia. Patients can now travel conveniently with the introduction of a special bus card, and transport service have already commenced. President Dr. Mohammad Moise announced the decision to place the Thalassemia Center and the Maldivian Blood Services (MBS) under the administration of the Mali City Group of Hospitals Governing Board during the 5th episode of Rayutuna Echo podcast. The move aims to streamline service delivery and adjust operational hours to better accommodate patients' needs. The President further reaffirmed his commitment to ensure that children living with thalassemia have equal access to all rights and opportunities available in the country. In his message, marking World Thalassemia Day this year, he underscored the importance of full accessibility and inclusion.
In here today.
Of course, bro. It's the kickoff. It's the new Premier League season. I'll be ready. Get loud. This is new faces, latest drip, and fresh trims. It's time to believe. The greatest league in the world is back.
Brought to you by MediaNet.
Kafa, tiga pocket and the contact phone lani. Kafa, passport at the family could get the GIO. Kafe, can it any for she get the GIO?
Coco has no Kafe than a Hajj and Umbra plane nagag. Konkamaka Kafa has family. Ituru Malumat, Elite Mobile App, Adi myelite.mv.
Elite Ailaya, Marhaba.
Welcome back. President Dr. Mohamed Moise has outlined his vision to transform Hurumale into the financial capital of the Maldives, complementing Male as the country's administrative center.
Speaking at the official launch of the revised master plan and new website of the Housing Development Corporation HDC, the president said the updated plan would lay the foundation for this transformation. According to the president, the HDC master plan is designed to guide the development of all three phases of Hurumale alongside the establishment of the Maldives International Financial Center. He described it as a long-term and sustainable roadmap that will support economic growth while also enhancing the quality of life for residents. He stressed the importance of collective effort in turning the plan into reality, noting that its success relies on cooperation from both institutions and the public. He also expressed confidence that the implementation of the plan would create a better environment in Hurumale for residents, something he noted has yet to be fully realized in Male. The president further assured that the HDC and relevant government institutions will fulfill all commitments made in connection with the development of Hurumale. The renewed focus on positioning Hurumale as a financial center comes after the government signed an agreement earlier in May with MBS Global Investment to develop the Maldives International Financial Center. The project, valued at $8.8 billion, will span 780 square meters and is expected to attract around 3,500 daily visitors once completed.
Ahmad Shaman Wahid, former controller of Maldives Immigration, has been formally charged with multiple serious offences, including abuse of official position, money laundering and involvement in robbery. The Prosecutor General's office confirmed the charges have been filed in court. If found guilty, Shaman faces up to 20 years in prison. The individual charges carry varying maximum sentences. Abuse of official position, 1 year, 7 months and 6 days. Robbery, 3 years, 2 months and 2 days. And money laundering, 5 to 15 years with the possibility of a substantial fine. The charges stem from a controversial operation conducted on March 12, 2025 in Mafano, targeting migrant workers living without proper documentation. Police stated that the 3 employees who led the raid were not authorized members of the official task force and carried out the operations with Shaman's knowledge. Investigations revealed that after the operation, a significant amount of cash was seized from one of the employees. A forged letter claiming to be from the migrant sponsor was submitted to authorities, and shortly afterwards, Shaman instructed the migrants' release. The foreign national was handed back the seized cash in a cold bag, which was later allegedly delivered to Shaman's residence by the involved employees. 6 other individuals have also been charged in connection with the case. Police reports indicate multiple procedural violations, forged documents, and unauthorized actions linked to the operation. Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Abdullah Khalil has arrived in India on an official 2-day visit to participate in the second high-level core group meeting between the Maldives and India, scheduled for May 26, 2025. The meeting is set to advance discussions on the implementation of the vision for a comprehensive economic and maritime security partnership established during President Dr. Mohammad Moi's state visit to India in October 2024, following talks with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The agenda will cover cooperation in economic development, public health, digital finance, and maritime security. The first session of the core group was held in Malé on January 29, 2025. Minister Dr. Khalil's visit coincides with a two-day official visit to India by Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. Talks are expected to take place between the two ministers to further consolidate bilateral relations. Accompanying the foreign minister is a delegation of senior officials representing the President's Office, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Housing and Construction, Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, and Ministry of Interior Security. That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.